Hi, welcome to That's Vegetarian. I am your chef, Karen Buchholz. Today we are going to make a healthier version of eggplant Parmesan. We're not going to be breading it, we're not going to be frying it. We're going to slice up the eggplant, and we're also going to do some zucchini, and we're going to do it all on the stovetop. We're going to use a grill pan to grill it, and then once it's all grilled, we're going to put a little bit of ricotta cheese on there, some mozzarella cheese, and some pasta sauce. And that'll be our low-fat version of eggplant Parmesan. Okay, so I'm just slicing the eggplant on a little bit of an angle because I don't want them to be as long as the complete eggplant, but not plain circle. So you notice the slices are about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. And then salt the eggplant to help it sweat and get rid of some of the sponginess. And then we'll just rinse it off at the end. We are now going to put it in our grill pan. First, we are going to spray it, as I always do, instead of putting the olive oil in there to save fat calories, but still get the lovely flavor of the extra virgin olive oil. We're now going to put the zucchini and the eggplant on the pan and get it ready to grill. We'll check back on it in about 5 minutes and see how it's doing. All right, so you hear the nice sizzling sound on the eggplant and the zucchini. And if we lift it up, you'll notice that it's a bit malleable where it wasn't so much before. And you can see the wonderful grill marks on it. So we'll just turn over our eggplant and zucchinis. And what we'll do in a few minutes, we'll let them cook on the other side for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then we'll put the ricotta cheese, the mozzarella cheese, and the pizza sauce on it. And then we have our grilled eggplant Parmesan on the stovetop. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, so we're going to check the underside. And you'll see that it's just starting to get the grill marks, which is fine because what we'll do now is we'll lower the temperature a little bit. We had been cooking it at about a medium high, and we're going to put it more to a medium low. We'll start with a little bit of ricotta cheese on each one. I'm putting probably a little bit less than a teaspoon on the smaller zucchinis. Now it's optional. You can take the skin off the eggplant if you want. Some people do find the skin to be a little bit too rough, and by all means you can do that. So then we'll put some mozzarella cheese. By using the shredded, it allows you to use a little bit less, which once again helps keep it a little bit healthier. You're getting a little bit of your calcium and your protein from the cheese, but not too extensively. And now topping it off with the pasta sauce. Put as much or as little as you want. You can top it with a little bit of Parmesan or Reggiano cheese if you would like. And what we're going to do to finish it off is we're going to cover it in order to keep the heat inside, which will help the cheese melt a little bit better. And I'll lower the temperature a little bit so the underside doesn't get too grilled, but yet the warmth inside will help melt the cheese. We'll check back in a few minutes and see how it's melted. You can just smell the melted cheese, and let's plate this up and give it a taste. As always, the fresh ground pepper. And the finishing oil. We're going to use sal y pimienta, the extra virgin first pressed avocado oil. We'll just drizz a little bit on the top for some added flavor. and that's vegetarian.